Hello there. I know why you're here. You want to level up your strength, endurance, and other skills in Tarkov, but you don't want to spend forever doing it. Well, I can tell you how to do it in less than forever, but there's a couple caveats. One, you got to keep in mind, no matter what you do, it's still going to take a long-ass time to actually get your skills leveled up. And if you don't want to take, I don't know, let's say 3 months to level up to level 50, and you just want to spend it, maybe get it in maybe 1 month, or maybe even a couple of weeks if you're consistent with it, the best way to do that is Arena. And I'll tell you why. One, you have practically unlimited stamina in Arena, and having unlimited stamina, meaning that once you run out, you just die, and then you have more stamina. You get your stamina right back. If you're playing Checkpoint or Last Hero. And then two, you have this beautiful, wonderful mechanic where you're actually providing levels, reputation, and skills for both PvP and PvE. And because Nikita is not going to be wiping your main PvP character anymore, this is really good. This means right now, like as soon as 1.0 came out, you can play and level yourself up, your PvP character. I haven't played that many raids with my PvP character. I haven't even done any of the quests. I think I only did like some of the main quests that allow me to go onto Shoreline and whatnot, right? I haven't really played that much. I played like maybe 10, 15, 20 raids, something like that. I don't even know. Not very much. I think I was level 4. And now I'm level 15. If not higher, I don't know. I don't check it every time, right? So my PvP, my PvE characters are being leveled up, not just point-wise, but also level-wise, right? So not only am I level 15 or level 16, without even touching the game, basically, and I haven't done any quests. Now, on top of that, I'm getting so much done for my PvE account as well, getting these levels up. So when it comes to leveling your strength, I find that I level up a level in strength after playing maybe playing 2 or 3 days, I'll get a level of strength. Maybe it's like 4 times quicker. Okay, I'm gonna make that assumption and say that's 4 times quicker. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it's a lot quicker leveling up your strength and endurance in Arena, and you're leveling up a lot of other skills too. Not all of them. You're not leveling up your metabolism, you're not leveling up your surgery or anything like that, but you are leveling up the ones that matter and the ones that are basically time sinks. If you want to get a lot done, what I suggest, get your rep missions for PvE and PvP, and then do your rep missions in Arena, and you'll get a nice fat chunk of experience while doing your dailies on Arena and doing your rep missions. It's actually phenomenal. What I suggest for strength, make a preset. I did Enforcer, and I make myself overweight. I don't know exactly what you need to be overweight. I found 30 here is good, but you can go a little bit over. You can be a little bit over, and I'm not too sure how much under you can be. Even if you're 27, I was try 27, I wasn't actually overweight at 27. I had to be 30 to be overweight, probably because I'm leveling up my strength in Arena as well. If you have a look here, we've got skills in Arena too. So as my Arena skills level up, I'm actually gonna have issues. But for now, you're gonna have to figure out what you need to do in order to be overweight. I have a pistol, PB. I'm not too sure if there's a heavier pistol. Maybe you could even have like a sawn-off shotgun or something. Basically, you just need to be overweight. What happens if I do this? I'm pretty sure this is actually heavy. Actually not too bad. Oh, goodness. You could actually, maybe. No, that's not going to happen. Well, there you go. Now I'm 31, so you can use a sawn-off shotgun instead. Basically, you need to get yourself overweight in Arena. You need to go into Last Hero and Checkpoint, and if you want to level up your strength and endurance, you just run around until you run out of stamina, and then you get yourself killed, and then you do it all over again. You are going to get an entire, I don't know how many, maybe a couple of hours, but you will level up your strength way quicker. You're going to level up your vitality, you're going to level up your skills with machine guns, sniper rifles, whatever you're using. It's actually really good. And if you're doing it with friends, I would say that Arena actually is pretty fun. Playing alone, Arena's like, but when you are with friends, you'd be surprised how funny it can be. Right, just some preliminary testing. I found that you can't actually level up endurance and strength at the same time. For some reason, while being overweight, I was indeed getting points for strength, but not for endurance. Also, what I found was, unfortunately, if you get whacked before you finish sprinting, all of the experience for your strength doesn't actually count. So you definitely want to finish your sprint before you get yourself killed. That kind of sucked in this game here, where I was playing a free-for-all and I died quite a bit while sprinting around. I also found that hitting people with melee weapons also gave me a little bonus. What I found was that this is not the one. I did a checkpoint mission where for 12 minutes, this was running around basically and whacking people when I could. And in 12 minutes, I got 8 points, which isn't too bad. It's not quite a point a minute, if only you could get a whole level in 100 minutes, am I right? But it is generous. I mean, I got a third of my level 3 in literally just 12 minutes. So you could definitely get a level or 2 every single day playing Arena like this. I wouldn't suggest that it's incredibly boring, and although going around with your friend and maybe smacking each other with a melee weapon might also work, this is kind of viable for grinding both your PvE and PvP strength at the same time, and endurance, because if you're not overweight, you'll be leveling up your endurance. If you're at the same time, if you're just playing this and not like leveling it specifically like I was, you'll probably still get a decent amount of points. You might, just because of diminishing returns that you get every match, you might actually do better off grinding this slower, but doing other things while you're doing it, right? So instead of getting 2 levels a day, you might only get 1 level a day, but you'll also be doing your daily missions. You'll also be like grinding up your arena account, and maybe even moving some money and some GP coins over to your PvP or PvE Tarkov. It's actually definitely worth playing. And if you're with friends, it's actually kind of enjoyable. I would say that there are other benefits to this as well. Using bolt actions will obviously level up your sniper rifles for the Tarkov shooter missions and whatnot. And any other mission like that requires you to have vitality and whatnot, you'll also level up doing this. I would suggest doing it in the checkpoint mode or the last hero mode, because the other one, that's like a team, I forgot what it was called, team fight, that one's a lot more competitive, and I don't think your team, I think your team will probably just team kill you, honestly, once they realize that you're not helping. And if they don't team kill you instantly, you are going to be screwing over your team. Where if you're playing something like Last Hero, it's a free-for-all, so no one's really going to care. As you can see there, I have a nice little fight with a guy there. It's surprising how many random people, were actually keen on having a sword fight with me. Me just chasing this guy while I yell at him in local was hilarious. And I also wonder if you had a 5-man in Last Hero and you just were hitting each other with melee weapons, probably worked pretty well on top of that. Anyway, don't be afraid to play some Arena, or if you want to level up your skills for both PvP and PvE. Here is the result from that one game, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.